crazy, but we gonna make it even crazier. I'm gonna get warmed up with some 40s though. Oh, oh. Yep. Most of the times I be low. Whoa. Most of the times I be low. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That might be a good placement for the mic. I know I can't put the mic under my shirt, and then it'll cut off when I be working. I don't know why I'd be doing that. But regardless though, welcome to the Mac Muscle Live. Today is chest day. I'm gonna run you guys through the gauntlet. Actually, I think I might just do push and not just the sole chest day. I think I might actually throw some shoulders into it as well as some triceps. My triceps are a bit weak compared to my bicep, but that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? I hope you learned something. Hope you're able to go home with something special. Let me just adjust this camera real quick. Yesterday, really can't remember much. You will get your cheddar stay, yeah. You bit old as hell, and I'm young as fuck. And my face talking about a tummy tuck. Kinda sucking. Cause my money, yeah. Now I got my money, oh. Go gang, gang on the same thing. It don't make no sense if it don't make no paper, yeah. There we go. Appreciate y'all for bearing with me. If we talking thugging or we talking money. My brother cursed his jet, but fuck, he still living. 6.5. Chanel bag. Oh, Jamal. Hey. Oh. I don't want to go too crazy on this. I'm gonna start with some 80s. Start with some 80s and work our way up. What y'all think? Mic check. If the mic is good, let me know. Here we go. We run it up, chat. Run it up, chat. Oh! Yep. All about leg drive. Leg drive. Help you lift any weight on the bench. That's enough warming up. We're just gonna dive into the 100. We'll just do 2 sets. 2 sets on the hundies, and then we'll move on to an incline bench press. All supplements I take are Rule 1 proteins. Link is in the description of the live. Let me know though. Grant, give me a thumbs up if the microphone is good too. New setup, new equipment. Always got to make sure that the quality is good, because I try to provide quality content to the masses. I'm already tired, chat. Thursday. Excuse me. I said it's called Rule 1 protein. Link is in the description of the live. At least it should be. Yeah. Next set. Going straight to the 100 set. Straight to the hundies. Brother said to do or die. Taking out the dream. Oh, here we go. Almost tripped. Yep. That shit moving like butter today, chat. My whole code is the stem. Nah. Failed drug test. I don't take steroids, chat. Shout out to you, Dwayne. Solo, lay in my bed and cut off my phone. I smoke that dope alone. Me and others don't get along. Woo! I'm finna hop on steroids. Be a monster. I look like Samson out here. Good gracious. I'm gonna actually do 2 more sets, man. That first set was great quality, but I do want this to pre-fatigue me for the rest of the day. So when I move on to incline bench with a barbell, I don't have to lift the heaviest. I could probably put 225, seem like it might be heavy. I might just work out with 185 today and just rock out like that. You know, I'm not a fan of the alternating, bro. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of it on a machine. You know, I am a fan of it on a machine, but not with dumbbells. Maybe just because my stability is a little bit weak. Maybe I just need to work on that more. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a try. I hear voices. What's up, bro? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got too much stuck on my chest, can't get it off of me. Samson is a beast, bro. Nah, he shouldn't have won, though. He shouldn't have won. Andrew Jackson should have won. Andrew looked crazy. And when they had an Arnold in February, y'all gonna see. When the Arnold come up in February, y'all gonna see. Next set, baby. Come on. Play a song, play a good song. Ooh, here we go, beta. Run it. Woo! Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, let me know, y'all buying Bitcoin at these prices? Huh? Hey, let's cut it down to 60. Man, I can't get name how to. For the worst since a juvenile. Reminisce on dark days. Oh, I'm finna turn up now. Okay, so right before you leave, look me in my. Tell me what you see. Andrew Jack won. Hottie second. Samson third. Derek 14th. I don't know how Derek won that. He looked horrible. My opinion. Sound like, yeah. Sound like. Joseph was good. Everybody welcome to the channel. Hey, make sure, let me pause real quick. Like the live. That's all you gotta do is double tap, pop, pop. Just double tap, pop, pop. That's it. Two taps and it'll equal a like. More likes, more reps. More reps, the more I work. The more I work, maybe I might take steroids. I might start taking steroids. Y'all start liking my life. Yeah. All support is good support. No such thing as bad support. Hey, I appreciate everybody that just tuned in. If y'all not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. My name is Mac. I enjoy giving that energy, that intensity, that mindset of get the fuck off your ass and get in this gym and get this work in. Yeah, that's what it is. You can tell I'm turned. You can tell I'm turned. That's that pre-workout I take. That Rule 1, that pre-lift from Rule 1. They got this pineapple orange flavor. I'm talking, shit busting, that shit's fire. I come in here, I play my playlist, you turned up. Yeah. Let's get it. Y'all ready, chat? Y'all ready, chat? Run our likes up. Man, my arms are small, bro. I'm not on the cut, it's just my natural. It's like I'm lean and fat at the same time. I hold a ton of fat in my back, but on the front, I'm kind of lean at the same time, but I'm everything. Yeah. I'll be prepared for the worst since a juvenile. Last set, best set. Reminisce on dark days. Oh, he's been quiet. Sound like up, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. He's a bottom boy survivor, even though. Come on, man. The fact this gym only has one incline bench press is ridiculous. We're gonna have to hit it on the Smith machine. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, dog. This is where all y'all finna find out I'm a little off in the head, you feel me? I'm a little off in the head. Cause no matter what, my calculations are always off. Watch how long it take me to line this up right. Watch. Nobody can ever get this on the first try. Nobody can ever get this on the first try. Watch this. Okay, looks good. Wow, let's test that out. Let's test that out. I don't know, chat. Might have spoke too soon. Hold on now, chat. Might have spoke too soon. Ooh. Oh yeah, chat, hey. I said it out loud just to try to hype myself. We made it happen. This is actually, I just canceled all my other gym memberships, and this is now the only gym I go to. I had 3 at first. I just canceled the other ones. How many days a week do I hit the gym? Plus, what's the rest days between body part? It's a loaded question, simply because my schedule's kind of all over the place now. I can tell you when I was my leanest and building the most muscle, I was hitting it 6 days a week and hitting every body part twice a week. That's when I was at like peak physical condition. But now, you know how people say they go through phases of their training split to see, progress, to keep progressing. I think I'm at a point where 3 days on, 1 day off is like really good for me now. Life is precious, but it's short. Got it figured out, I don't. Hey, out the way. What's your favorite body part to work out? Right now, we gotta be legs, man. I'm rehabbing my knee, so it's tough for me to train legs. And so I tell myself mentally that I love legs to try to mentally beat the injury, if that makes sense. So when people ask me now, what's your favorite body part? I'll be like, legs. Legs. I can't wait for leg day. I can't wait for leg day. Knowing damn well it's hard for me to even train it. I'll take it to my 3 on 1 off, 2 on 1 off. I haven't heard the 2 on 1 off. I feel like 2 on 1 off it's too spaced out. It's too spaced out for me anyway. Let's see what we got here. I'll take it to my grave. So we already warm, so there's no point in me trying to, work my way up. I'm already up. We just finna hit this. To a broken heart. I can tell by her hair and her lipstick. Yeah. Girl, you cold as hot. Woo! I know I wanted the barbell, but it's something about an incline bench press on the Smith machine. It's just different. It's just different. She just wants the lifestyle. What up, clowns? 57, 18-inch arms, that's solid. 225 club. Man, shout out to you, JJ. Shout out to you, JJ, bro. You're an inspiration. You don't even know it. It's kids half your age that are too lazy to get up and hit the gym. Right? So the fact that you are our senior, the fact you're our senior hitting it, being consistent, man, you're an inspiration, man. Shout out to you. To a broken heart. Should I drop set? Should I drop set? It's 225 on here. Well, 2 plates. I don't know what the Smith machine add weight or take weight away. I feel like it's a bit lighter than 225. Trying to decide. Y'all let me know. Vote down in the comments. Drop set or what's love to a broken heart? I can tell by her hair. She want a Birkin. Hey, what y'all train today too, by the way? You know what I'm saying? What y'all train? Cause I know I ain't the only one to hit the gym. There's too many people on this live for nobody else to hit the gym. What you train? I'd rather look like I'm the strongest guy. It's the look that most men are after. Most men, right? Some men, right, when you think about powerlifters, they don't really care about their shape, right? They just care about how much they can lift. I don't care about that. I want to look like I can lift the heaviest. So when I go out with my wife or even for me, right? Just a personal self-esteem thing. If I'm out, I know my structure, my shape draws attention. It brings out my confidence. It helps me solidify new clients because I'm a walking billboard. I want to look the part. I can't talk the part. I don't look it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. And I'll build a day. Yeah. Okay, the right back on party. We get one. Fuck, man. I don't let them have no fun. We're gonna hit the drop. We're gonna hit the drop. Way back in the day. How I feel. How I feel. Woo! This drop set might be the death of me. This drop set might be the death of me, chat. Run the lights up if you here. If you new here, run the light. I'm gonna have to end it off. I can already tell. I'm starting to overwork this shoulder. And I don't want that to fatigue. Once the shoulder goes out, it's over with on the chest day. If your shoulder's fatigued before your chest, I'm wrap it up. That's like when your bicep tires out before your back on a back day. Wrap it up. You're working the wrong muscle group. That's a good set though. One more heavy set, we move on. And then, my bad, chat. I ain't mean to burp you out here. I know you got your face this close to the phone. My bad. I ain't mean to I didn't mean to burp in your ear, cuff. Shout out to the 100. Shout out for the gift, bro. Shout out to you, Dwayne. Much love, man. I am comfortable with my physique now, RJ. Let me see. I don't want to get no bigger. Problem is, I train like I'm bigger. So this is how I explain it to people that's trying to put on more muscle. Take note and don't let this go over your head. You hear all the time people talk about, I don't want to get too big. I don't want to get too big. I don't want to get too big. Trust me, you're not. Trust me, you are not. You got to put in too much hard work from training and dieting to put on muscle, period. Even just a little bit. There's no way in hell you're gonna put on too much muscle before you even know it, right? So, prime example, or what I mean by that is, I used to be 190 in college. I had to get to 200. After 200, I got to 205. I'm working hard, I got to 215. It's like, you will know where to cut off. You know what I'm saying? But you have to train to become bigger. Still, you have to train like you're trying to be bigger. Or you have to train like you're trying to be too big. So if I wanted to get bigger, then I'm gonna up the amount of food that I eat. I'm gonna train more frequently. I cut my food down. I don't train the same when I was trying to put on muscle because I don't wanna get too big, you feel me? So don't overthink it. Trust me, you're not gonna get too big, bro. You had it. Roya, welcome to the show, Roya. We missed you, man. We missed you. There wasn't enough trolls on here. I was wondering if anybody was gonna come on here and try to troll. I appreciate you. I'm a paper chaser. My whole life I've been running. I got worried for a second. I'm like, man, ain't nobody gonna come in here and try to troll, talk about steroids? I got scared, bro. I got scared for a second, man, but I thank you for coming. Welcome to the show. I run the streets all night, run the streets all day, run the streets all day. Me don't want just for you. Me can. I want a wider chest, so I'm gonna go wider on the grip. Yeah. Love the ceiling. Fuck. Did y'all notice that? My reps started to get shorter and shorter and shorter. It seemed like I was about to fail, right? And on that last rep, I was able to push it way higher. The reason why is because I was failing on my chest. I was failing using my muscles in my chest directly. That's isolated time under tension. That's isolated tension on the specific muscle I'm trying to work. The tension isn't in my shoulder. I can always go like this. I can always round out my shoulders to push it up more. But then you have to remember, this is a chest exercise. I'm not trying to engage my shoulders. So as my chest fatigue, the reps might have got shorter, it might have got a little bit harder. But now that it's time to rack, I round out my shoulders to be able to actually rack it like I need to. I got pray at grandmother's. Oh. All right. Where my trolls at? Where my trolls? Shout out to you, Mark Houston. Shout out to you, G. I feel like everybody named Mark is always a good person. That's my government name, Mark Anthony. Everybody got a time, I feel it coming. So everybody named Mark gets a thumbs up in my book. It depends on the body part that I'm training. Legs always take longer chest and shoulders, it'll take longer at all. I like to spend time on back just because back is more fun for me. And I really don't train arms. Like if I do arms, like once every other week. And that's not even both, like biceps and triceps. It'll be like one or the other. It's hard to maintain this soldier life mentality. It'll be a tragedy just to put on handcuffs. Trouble with resisting when they told me to put my hands up. Trying to get my bands up to beat the fam. As a piece of man. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, it's a new gym. My membership with my other one expired. I've always had this membership too, though. That's the thing, I was paying for two. 100 a month at the other one, and 50 a month here. So I don't know why I was doing that, but whatever. Everybody got a time, I feel it coming. Met death at 16, sister, I ain't stopped running. Make sure y'all like the live, chat. Make sure y'all like the live. Appreciate it, everybody. All the likes, all the love. More likes equals more reps, the more work. Death at 16. I prefer working out in the afternoon. Like if I get in the gym around like 11, 10:30, 11, I'm smooth for the rest of the day. I don't like coming toward the evening because it's like your energy levels is already gone. It's like you already spent for the day. I damn sure not going at 5 in the morning because I like sleep too much. I be up too late at night for me to even get up that early in the morning. So I ain't going. But what about you, man? What time of the day do you prefer to train? How would I ever forget? What they playing in here, bro? I just told them when I came in, I was like, man, put me on the aux, bro. This shit is too weak. It's way too weak. Remember all the pain, all the grind, all the hustle. If my food come and get me with Olivia and Whitney. Am I Muslim? Are you trying to say Muslim? No, sir. Hell no, I'm a Christian. Early morning, best crowd. Why you said that? I think early morning is like the crowd of corporate America. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were into corporate, excuse me, are y'all still using this? Y'all good? I bet.
That thing got jammed down there. That thing got jammed. I don't know if you know how to fix
it don't work?
But it just got jammed. I don't know if you know how to fix it. Might need some muscles to take that thing out.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. It just got jammed right now.
Oh shit! You can't take it out.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead.
No. Pull that. Oh. Okay, never mind. Testify, don't listen. I ain't even going. I don't even want to try. I know what's wrong with it, but I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah.
That's too dangerous.
Exactly.
All right, fuck. I just wasted all my time right here then. I need this. Hey, shout out to you and your religion, bro. Fucking kid on Twitter and shit. It's cool if you're on the machine for a while, you know, because you're doing your workout, but it's only cool if you're doing the fucking workout and not just spending most of your time scrolling. Whatever you scroll, that's where it becomes like, all right, bro, you just wasted time. Not just for yourself, but for the other people around you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You go with your back against the wall. Phone keep banging. No, for real. You saw the kid back there. Can't let it slow progress. Progress. All right, now let's work, chat. Be back. Phone keep ringing. Oh. Here we go. That's a perfect weight. It's a perfect weight, chat. I wonder who gonna like. What you talking about, bro? You gotta translate that. Come in there. From the buck to the streets, thug life ain't dead, believe me. I promise to come and get you. The turtle race continues. Ooh. The turtle race. Hey, I like to spark controversial topics. Who here thinks that? Because there's always a group that always does. Who here thinks that Donald Trump and Republicans are actually racist? Oh. Fuck. Whoo, Lord. Double doom. I don't hit no cardio. I ain't doing no cardio, chat. None. I'm going home after this. I'll get my hair taken down. Go get my hair locked up tomorrow. You can't get your cheddar straight. Yeah, no steroids. Thumbs up, Tony Stark. Shout out to you. Yeah, I'm not doing no cardio. Okay, go get your sack right. Which one of y'all reported my live? Which one of y'all reported the live? All I asked was a question. All right. There we go. Here we go, tap. And that always ends it. Yep. Oh, man. Life of a soldier, trials and tribulation. Cassidy, Ty Cassidy was good, G. I'm not from Tennessee. Who from Tennessee? Oh, Darlene. Darlene, what's happening? I won't judge you, yeah. Just see the pain that I've been through. We hit one more set. Then we move on. All right, I've been scarred. They've been hard, right? Hey, question to my chat, to the people watching this right here. Don't be afraid to answer it too. Do y'all support what ICE is doing with the deportation and stuff? I'd be wondering to hear other people's thoughts and opinions on the matter. I'm gonna hit triceps after this. My biceps are bigger than my triceps, like way more rounder. My triceps are like really flat, as you can see, like it's flat on the backside. You still get that round on the front. This one, I don't know if the tricep like stuck on a bone, but it gives it like a shape. This one doesn't really have that, but it could just be the tattoo. I doubt it. So much of shit that I be facing. It's safe to say that I've been scarred. Hop up in this coupe. Don't tell me nothing but the truth, yeah. I won't judge you. I'm not really sure yet. I gotta look some more into it. I 100,000% support. No. Support what the hell they doing. It's just basic economics, chat. 130,000% support that shit. And I can explain why for a multitude of reasons too. It's just basic economics, but people don't look at that. For whatever reason, they feel like America should just open its borders to everybody. But you gotta think, man, we don't have the infrastructure to allow that many in at one time. We have to systematically and strategically bring in a certain amount. Because when we don't have enough houses, when you don't have enough jobs, and you just bringing people in, people gotta eat, people gotta live somewhere. So, and then we at a point where people aren't even assimilating. They just come over and just think they could change what we got going and what we built. Fuck that, get the fuck out. Oh, my opinion. Fuck. Man, realistically, whether you like me or not, I vote everything Republican. I haven't seen nothing that they do wrong. If anything, I think Democrats are the real demons of our society. They're going to be the downfall of American society. Democrats. Liberals will be the downfall of America. America, you feel me? For sure. It's just common sense. Excuse me. Especially because of my background. So I come from a poor background, right? I can put it like this, my whole family, all Democrats. Trump is the most racist person I've ever seen. I'd be like, shut up, you don't even know what you're talking about. You just talking. You don't even understand facts. And then most black people be like, oh, I'm a victim. I deserve reparations for what happened to my great-great-great-granddaddy. How you want reparations for slaves when you were never a slave from people that never even had slaves? You still a victim in 2026? When you have access to any amount of information, you have every single opportunity to get up off your ass, go get a skill, make yourself valuable. That's just me. My opinion. I could take a little round, baby. See how this feels. I wasn't 100% sure what you were talking about at first, but I know what you mean. I 100% agree for sure. America first. I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean you can't kick out any illegal immigrants? Why, just because they made it over here does not mean you can't kick them out. If you came home from work and you saw a homeless person in your house just because they say, oh, I just want a place to stay. I want an equal place. I want a place with a roof over my head just like you. You don't think you're able to kick them the fuck out? You don't belong. Get the fuck out. You're not supposed to be here. And that's just like saying if you did come home and a homeless person broke into your house, it's just like saying, oh, I can't kick them out, and everything they do, you have to pay for housing, their food, water, electricity, all that shit. Fuck that, get the fuck out. Get out. Especially the ones that come over here and be like, oh, we taking over America. We want to change America. No, don't leave your shithole spot and come here thinking you finna take shit over and thinking shit finna change to replicate what you were doing over there. You left for a reason. Don't come over here with that shit. Yeah. And Democrats, man, I'm telling you, that's gonna be the downfall of society, chat. Democrats will be the downfall of society. Liberals, equal opportunity. Motherfuckers be like, you shouldn't be a billionaire, you should get taxed more. So, because I put the time in, took the risk, made the investment, did all the work, and made myself valuable. What's up, brother? What's up, man? And made myself valuable to become a high-value individual. You telling me I have to pay more to a free society that full of lazy individuals? Come on now. Y'all remember when the government was locked down and people were complaining over their food stamps getting taken away? That same EBT community, because that's a good way to refer to them, the EBT community. That very same EBT community bought up every single Jordan 11 last weekend. When the Gamma 11 just came out last weekend, every single person that I can guarantee you on Section 8 housing, food stamps, and all these other government assisted programs bought those Jordans. That shit sold out like that. It's crazy. These same individuals that cry, complain, be victimized, and complain about their situations because of the bad decisions that they make are the same ones that feel like the world owed them something and that they're at a disadvantage because of their bad decisions. I hate them. I hate them. That's like, this is still too late. I thought it would go heavy. That's just like, and I can talk about this all day. That's just like, and keep up with me when I say this. I wake up, I eat healthy all day, every day. I come to the gym, I put all the sweat and hard work in, and that's just like fat people saying, I don't deserve all this muscle that I have. I need to share my muscle with everybody that's fat and lazy. That's just like that. Why do you feel like you deserve anything for any work that you did not do? Liberals, cuff. America. Gotta work for what you have, bro. Gotta work for what you have, bro. America. I was telling my wife, I'm like, man, babe, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a pretty big following. You know what I'm saying? I have a decent amount on YouTube, whatever, but I have a pretty big following on Instagram and Facebook, like almost 300,000 followers on each platform, so a lot of eyes. And it was built because of fitness, but I be telling my wife, like, I want people to know who I am as well. I'm not trying to play that whole middle safe line of, oh, I don't want to get canceled, I want everybody to like me. Nah, look, this is who I am, this is what I stand for. Jesus is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have morals and common sense. Congress just passed a law that makes it illegal for minors to receive transgender like surgeries and puberty blockers, and people are really complaining about that. Where's the common sense logic in that? You telling me people are really complaining about protecting kids? Democrats are exactly what they are. Democrats, bro. This is still too light, Chad, if you could believe. Maybe this conversation is what's getting me hyped. Maybe this conversation is what's getting me hyped. And even though America first, baby. You illegal, get the fuck out. Then they talk about the billions of dollars in fraud that they just found over in Minnesota. And then it's like when they be like, you know what, we're gonna investigate that. They be, oh my God, what do you mean investigated? That's racist. Racist, because I'm looking into it. If you ain't got nothing to hide, then what you afraid of? You ain't got nothing to hide? You feel me? Liberals. Now it's too heavy. I wish I could take that 25 plate off. Yeah, I don't understand liberals at all, G. You don't have the money to support the kids. Why are you having kids? You need to get your own God, bro. Listen, when the government was shut down, this lady did an interview, because you know, like, liberals and Democrats always go around and try to get interviews and put the microphone in front of people's face that just want to give a side story. This lady like, yeah, they shut off my food stamps. I don't know how I'm gonna feed my 5 kids. And everybody like, yo, it took you 5 kids to realize you couldn't afford to feed, like, you couldn't afford this family? It took you 5 kids? What are you talking about? And the thing about it is, people confuse, it's like when a man goes through divorce, right? And a woman gets thousands upon thousands of dollars in child support. It's like, no, you confuse child support with spousal support. You're not supposed to have your life taken care of. You just need enough money to get by for the kid. But you want all these extras on top? Yeah, bro. As a hardworking, tax-paying American, I hate people that make excuses. You make excuses about how life is against you. Man, listen, I was fighting a felony, Class E felony, in a white area too. I ain't gonna lie, it was a racist area. When I first showed up, before the judge even read off my case in like the first open court or whatever, he said out loud, I'm not finna have a felon in my court, Mark Robinson. I hadn't even been convicted of nothing. I'm just there, you know what I'm saying, to defend myself. It was obviously racist area, but I'm only in this position because of my decisions. See, the thing is, here's another thing, and I'll tell you this. I hate how black people feel like they can be the victims and the oppressors. Black people feel like they can be the ones to call out white people are racist. You're racist, you're racist, we're superior, da 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 da. But if a white person were to do that in return, then it's like, oh, you're being, you know what I'm saying? It's like black people get to be oppressors and victims at the same time. Only black people, bro. I hate that. I hate that. What makes you special? Because you're ugly. Let me cut this off. I don't need that. There we go. No, black people don't need no fucking reparations. Black people don't need no fucking reparations. You have every single opportunity, every piece of information, everything to make yourself valuable. Black people need hard work and a shock to the system. Hell no, black people don't need no damn reparations. You ain't did shit. What the hell black people need reparations for? They just lazy. I know this for a fact. The thing about it is we all know somebody that's scamming the system. We all know somebody that's taking advantage of food stamps. We know somebody that's taking advantage of Section 8. We know somebody that's taking advantage of all types of government assistance programs. But then when you sit back and you realize, I'm a law-abiding citizen. You feel me? I pay taxes, and I'm struggling to get by. And you're cheating the system with the money that I'm paying out of my taxes. So yeah, I want the government to look into this shit and send your ass to jail so that I don't have to pay as much money in taxes. Simple as that. When you kick out illegal immigrants, that frees up those jobs that they've taken. That frees up the money that they're manipulating and pulling from the system. That frees up those houses that they're living in for Americans. If you come from a foreign country and you don't assimilate to the ideologies of Americans, get the fuck out. You don't get to come and visit my house and tell me how to run my house. You see what I'm saying? Period. You don't get to come to my house and tell me how to run my fucking house. Oh, when I get to your house, man, I don't like your wallpaper. And you need to change the tiles in your bathroom. Get the fuck out. You can go. You see what I'm saying? I am a foundational black person. Black people are all empowered, bro. We're in a generation where you see the most successful black people, period, bro. The people that actually work. You get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You have the most successful black people, period. And the fact that we're at a point where people still play, I'm still a victim. You see Ryan Clark, man, because people race bait all the time nowadays. Ryan Clark, NFL analyst, a sports analyst, tried to make a claim. Oh man, when I hop into Ubers, they always change the radio to music that they assume that I don't like, and that's racist. Shut the fuck up. How you know they don't like the music? People just be grifting, bro. Hey, what PMFAO mean? I don't know what that means. No, I was not born into wealth. I was born into poverty. My grandma had my mom at 17, didn't graduate high school. My mom had me at 17 and barely graduated high school. Father, crackhead, was in jail until I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of 4 boys. I come from poverty. You know what I'm saying? the oldest child. My mom was the oldest child. Like, I come from gang. You feel me? All Crips in my family. You know what I'm saying? I come from that. St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised. You feel me? I come from that. But I have common sense to realize I see what y'all going through, how y'all all selling drugs, how y'all all got guns, and the people close to us are dying. I'm seeing this as a kid, my friends are dying. You know what I'm saying? Out of middle school. People started dying around me from middle school, from gang shit. I have common sense to say, these are bad decisions. These are bad decisions. And so I started making better decisions, and now my life is better than the people that make bad decisions. It's just that simple, bro. So if everybody makes better decisions with themselves, their life will be better. Yeah. The best way to put that is, and this is gonna dumb it down for most people, always ask yourself, in every decision that you're able to make, always ask yourself, does this decision support the person that I want to become? If you're fat, lazy, and out of shape, and you wanna get in shape, does you going to the gym support the person that you want to become? Does you eating McDonald's support the person that you want to become? Yes or no? If you're impoverished, you don't really have a lot of money, but yet you smoke, you drink, you buy new clothes, you buy new shoes, you take trips, you get snacks, you know what I'm saying? You subscribe to Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, you do all these other things. So you have to ask yourself, you know what, does spending this type of money in these buckets support the person I want to become, which is somebody that's financially free? Does me running up my credit card bill support the person I want to become, which is financially? You just say yes or no to these decisions, and you make the decision based on the person that you want to become. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. People don't like to sacrifice. When you start to coddle individuals too much, especially when it comes to these handouts that people feel like they are deserving of, they better give me my section, they better give me my food. No. It's supposed to be assistance for a limited time. You're not supposed to want to be at a lower tax bracket to get these you know what I'm saying, to get these government assistance. That's not the goal in life. Everybody, even you guys watching this right now, we all want the super big mansion, the fancy cars, the luxury trips, everything under the sun. How do you get there? You're not going to get that by being on food stamps, Section 8. How'd you know that? You have to increase your tax bracket. $6.7, baby. $6.7. I'm in San Diego, California. It sucks out here. Liberal capital. Liberal capital. You know what I'm saying? It sucks out here in Cali. It sucks out here in Cali. And Gavin Newsom thinks how he fucked up this state, he can fuck up America. You know that they just shut down the Phillips 66, Chevron, and all these other oil refineries because of the regulations and the taxes that they keep putting on these businesses? You know that these oil refineries are leaving California and moving down to Texas. So the gas prices in California, California, Nevada, and Arizona are about to skyrocket over the next 2 quarters. Are y'all in tune with this? You can't just tax people because they make more money than you. That doesn't solve the system, because the people that make that money, they're the ones that create the jobs. And if you're telling me I can't bring in more money, I can't create more jobs, which means it's going to be an influx of people relying on these government assistance. But that's what Democrats do. They get you to be in a position of need so that they can feed you. And when you allow the government to feed you and control your future, you allow them to have power over you for generations. Separate yourself, man. Wake the fuck up. Stop being a liberal and go for fucking nuts. And I'm talking to the men on that one. Get your fucking testosterone up. Weak ass liberals they want women to take lead. Not saying that women can't be leaders, but biblically, man, women aren't supposed to lead the house. What do y'all think a fucking woman, that woman anyway, as our president? That fucking was, man, stop it. Talking about that retarded ass woman was crazy. Kamala Harris. Y'all crazy to think that she could run this shit. Under Joe Biden, Alzheimer having that. Y'all dumb. Talking to liberals. I'm at a point, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It really turned up when I started telling my own family no. No. Man, when I started telling my family no, I'm not sending y'all money for this, that, and the third. No, I'm not working hard, making my sacrifices and giving you my money. No. You smoke, you drink, you go out, you eat out. No, you're not getting my money. When I started telling my family no, it was over with from there. I became the black sheep of the family, damn near exiled. Damn near exiled, because black people, for whatever reason, we got the notion that we all need to stick together. I don't know you, fam. You aren't in my circle. Your circle grow as well as your mind. And if you still have these small thoughts and these small habits that keep you in that cycle of poverty, I can't grow with you. I can't benefit you, and I can't put my resources into you. Yo, what up, brother? What up, G? Straight. Hey, appreciate all the gifts. Appreciate all the gifts. Hey, me and my wife trying to leave Cali. The problem is, this is another problem. No, we want to leave Cali and we want to go to Dallas. Dallas is now becoming another liberal hub. They think Jasmine Crockett, retarded, ghetto, bougie, stupid ass, should be a fucking senator over Texas. Man, hell no. She is not a good representation. One for women and two for black women. I mean, black people. She's the most ghettoest, dumbass person out. Man, stop it, bro. That's a lot of dumb extremists out there, but I hate the representation Jasmine Crockett has for black people. I hate that. Bring back common sense. And the reason why I fuck with Trump, because Trump my boy. I vote for him every time he run for president. Trump is a grown man. Trump say, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. Fuck you if you don't agree. In Miami, rhyme with a K, period. Trump say, this what it is. Bring drugs into our country, I'm bombing your ship. I'm blowing you out the water. Boom. Period. Trump say, you want to charge us on our exports, but bring your shit in here for free? Tariffs. Tariffs, you crazy. You niggas style, from the Florida is a spot. I seen part of Miami just elected its first Democratic mayor in the last 30 years or so. So that'll be interesting. New York is cooked. Mamdani, New York is cooked. Bring my hands a little closer, see if that make a difference. Yep. Oh yeah, much better. Tell my. Finger on the trigger, trying to stay alive. Got my back against the wall, trying to survive. Lord, let me know it. Am I coming? Am I going? Yeah, I'm feeling good now. Yeah, I'm feeling good now. Oh, well, I see that. It ain't easy, happy fame. Will I see my next birthday? Or will I see the gray? Hey, let me tell y'all a conspiracy that I have. They got me. Let me tell y'all a conspiracy that I have. A couple of them. One, I think Trump and Elon Musk played 4D chess to get the Epstein files released, because it seemed like media makes you forget what happened in the past. But at the very beginning of his presidency, Trump's like, yeah, we're gonna release these files. And because people have Trump derangement syndrome, to where everything he says, Democrats just say the opposite. When he was like, I'm gonna release these files, Democrats like, no, hell no, he trying to distract y'all from this, that, and the third. Trump said, okay, bet. I don't even care about the files. And brought Elon Musk in it to get the arguments going. And Elon Musk, not many people remember, Elon Musk tweeted, hey, the reason why Trump don't want the files released is because he's in them. Now that blew everything up. Now the media take that and run with it. Now Democrats is taking that and running with it. Oh, release the file, release the file, release the file. They got some files released. They came to find out, nothing but Democrats in that mug. Hakeem Jeffries, Letitia James, and some other names, dog. All taking money. What's that lady named, dog? She was texting Jeffrey Epstein in the middle of putting somebody on trial. Like, what do I ask next? After he was already a sex offender. Convicted. Come on now. Democrats. Come on now. They play, and then immediately once those files came out, what happened? Trump tweets, Trump and Elon Musk seen together, tweeting to each other like, or tweeting back and forth like, yeah, man, welcome back. I think that was 4D chess. I think that was 4D chess. I'm like, these boys are playing, hey, at a high level, dog. These boys playing at a high level. Now it's down, we're crazy. All right, let's hit these triceps. Falling fast in love. Now, I gave my spiel, but I want to hear from y'all, bro. I really do. It really interests me. It really interests me. What do y'all think about ICE and what they doing? What do y'all think about ICE and what they doing? About them going around rounding people up. What do y'all think about that? So we start, then we start. Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
No, that was it. That's all I was asking.
Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube, bro. I used to do TikTok, but I wouldn't have nobody on there. Probably like 2 or 3 people.
I saw the last one.
Yeah.
I hit hamstrings the day before, so I was like, let me try to hit hamstrings because I did deadlifts.
Yeah.
I was like, let me try to hit hamstrings, and it probably looked weird because I went to hamstrings and then press.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't.
Hey, I do the same thing, bro. I just be all out of order. Shit, it don't matter to me.
So I was just like, oh my bad, because last time I really got into the thing.
Y'all, tell me something the live?
Yeah.
Bro, you can get in a live. I'll give you a mic. I don't care. My people don't care. Ain't the right people.
But I saw the superset for the hammies.
Huh?
Superset for the hammies?
The what?
The superset for your hamstrings?
Yeah. The like leg press with a deadlift.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid. With a stiff. I deadlift on a pit shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do like barbell or anything else?
I feel the pit shark, man. It just feels better.
More consistent.
Yeah. It feels better. More, like you said, more consistent, man.
Yeah.
It feels way better.
All right, have a good weekend.
IG. Legals gotta go. If you don't belong, get the fuck out. I agree. If you don't belong, get the fuck out, bro. Just because you snuck and made it over here doesn't mean you can't get caught and get put the fuck out. It's like, what the hell you mean you broke the law and just because the law found you, you complain and cry? No, go. And then birthright citizenship, that's another conversation they talking about ending. In that too. Just like, if I'm gonna kick your parents out, you gotta go too. Because they the ones that raised you. I'm not gonna leave you here and then throw you into our, what's that called? Our Child Protective System, CPS. You don't get to stay either. Everybody gotta go. But what I really don't like is that they fucking it up for everybody else. There are real people from other nations that are able to come over here, assimilate to our society, but actually be beneficial because they really do want to become better. You know what I'm saying? There are people that do come and be beneficial parts or add to our society. It's like, if you're gonna add to our society, come on over, man. Like, we shouldn't forever cut it off. You want to give that equal opportunity to other individuals that do want to come over. Like, that's what it's there for, opportunity. But for anybody that come over here to take advantage of our system and think they can get over with it and break our laws and think we gotta change our ways to make you feel comfortable, man, fuck it. Bye. Goodbye. You don't get to come in my house and change the channel on my TV that when I'm watching TV. You don't get to come in and move my furniture. You don't get to come here and tell me that my decorations suck. Get the fuck out of my house. How about that? How about that, boy? And hey, I got a ton of controversial topics. If you are from another country, you should not be allowed to run any type of political office in relation to America. If you're from somewhere else, you should not be allowed, period. You can't run for office, no mayor, governor, no Congress, Senate, nothing. But I don't even think Democrats really even believe the shit that they be saying. They just want to get the votes. Oh yeah, that's a little too heavy. The first one was too light, then that's too heavy, but maybe it's just the fatigue now. Smith machine deadlift, no good. Yeah, Smith machine deadlift isn't good just because it only goes like, it's on a fixed plane of straight up and down. So it's like you have to adjust your body throughout the rep to adjust to that fixed plane. Whereas, sometimes like you have barbell or even dumbbells or you on the pitch chart, the weight might do like a bow, you know what I'm saying? As you go down and come back up, you may not be able to keep your body in that fixed plane, especially because not everybody got the same length femur. I have a longer femur, so I tend to have to butt out a bit more to get that stretch. So it's always different for everybody. Yeah, had them files released. They already, the first batch they released, guess what? Nothing but Democrats in it. Nothing but Democrats in it. Reverse psychology, they got that shit released and it backfired on every single Democrat. But they don't talk about that shit. They don't talk about, they always forget that Trump was the one that reported Epstein to the FBI. He was the one to cooperate with the lawyers years ago, before he even got into politics. Kicked them out of Mar-a-Lago, they'd be like, oh, Trump got a picture with Epstein. How many people don't? How many people don't? That's like, you and your homie got pictures in y'all phone, and then what if 5 years from now you find out that your homie was low-key a pedophile all those years ago? They're gonna be like, oh no, you a pedophile too? You a pedo too? Like, no, I knew him then, I didn't know that's what he was up to. Now that I know, I beat him up with you. Put him in a wood chipper, Wood Chipper America. I've noticed a couple people in the gym hearing me talk about this conversation, and I don't give a fuck. Liberal America, but it's San Diego, California. There's nothing but liberals around. I don't give a fuck. Go be a man. Have common sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I stopped being shooting myself. That's what it is. It's 100. Real shit, real talk, real talk. I appreciate that, man. Dwayne, bro, you've been blessing, man. Appreciate that, bro. It's all love. Alert guy, I can help you with your diet right now. Tell me how tall you are and tell me how much you weigh. I'm finna help you with your diet right now. I hope you put the phone or laptop or TV or wherever you watch me on max volume. Don't miss these details. Just tell me how tall you are and tell me how much you weigh and tell me your age. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. It's finna be the dopest advice y'all ever got like that. Lickety split. Watch. Oh, money, man. Shout out to you, G. I need to do, what's the shit on TikTok? Motherfucker send 100. What's this shit called? An emote. You trying to get over here? Oh, my bad. Cool. $15, $145, $511. Oh, wait, no, that's not you. 150, 6'4", and 21. How you 150 and 6'4", bro? You about to die. Knock on wood, I hope you don't, but I'm saying, like, you sound like you're frail. Those numbers don't even add up. Did you say you need your diet, right? I need help with your diet. Okay, you said diet. Okay. Listen, all you need to do, set an alarm, wake up at 7 a.m. I'm finna give you 5 meals. Put this on volume, on max volume. I'm finna give you 5 meals, okay? First meal, 6 meals, matter of fact, I'm finna give you 6. First meal, early in the morning, 6 ounces of egg whites, 40 grams of oats that you're gonna soak overnight so that they'll soften in the morning. You're gonna blend that up with 2 scoops, a scoop and a half of protein powder. You can use whey or whey isolate. I really don't care, but just make sure you get that in. Second meal, for you at 156'4", you're gonna do 5 ounces of chicken breast. You're gonna do 180 grams of white rice. You're gonna do about 70 grams of green vegetables. That could be broccoli, asparagus, spinach, whatever. Meal 3, you're gonna do 6 ounces of fish, white fish, so like a tilapia. That's what I'll go with. Tilapia, another 180 grams of rice. Actually, going back to that chicken, you're gonna add 20 grams of almonds to that chicken. Yep, that's what I want for you. Meal 3, like I said, 6 ounces of tilapia, about 180 grams of rice, with some more green vegetables. Meal 4, you're gonna do about 45, 50 grams. We're gonna keep it light for you. 50 grams of, nope, no we're not. We're gonna go 70 grams of cream of rice. 70 grams of cream of rice, 2 scoops of protein powder with 16 grams of peanut butter, all mixed together with a little bit of pink salt. Meal 5, you're gonna do 6 ounces of steak, 240 grams of sweet potatoes, and some more green vegetables. And your last meal for the night, bro, I want you to take a plain burger, literally, just you can cook this for yourself. Bun, meat, bun, plain burger. I want you to eat that shit like it's a cookie. That's how my coach told me, man, just eat it at night like it's a cookie. Like just one bite, chew it up, set it down if you need it, like a snack. You're gonna be extremely full. If you start eating after 7 a.m., you're cooked. You're not gonna get all this food in. You gotta start eating early, and you're gonna be eating late. But the whole point about it is, at that height and that weight, you need to be eating all day, every day. And do that for the next year. I can guarantee you, bro, you'll be around 200 pounds in 1 year, bro. You put on 50 pounds easily, as long as you lifting weights at the same time. That's what I did, bro. I put on about 20 pounds when my coach told me to do that. I did that shit for about 9 months straight. Sickening, a sickening amount of food. Now, I gave you less food than I had to eat. It's a sickening amount of food. I never felt hungry. I never had any cravings. And anything else that I ate on top of that was always extra. But you do that and you be consistent at that, you will put on size. You can do your tricep pull. Hey, leaning is cool though. I can't keep up with the comments. Let me hit this set real quick though, chat. You're getting all this at the core to survive. What time is it? 6. This is my last set, man. I'm gonna head out of here, dog. You say the la la la. You find some safe to do. Decisions I'm making cause niggas that die every day. So my feet, bro. Can you give me one? Mr. J. 5'11", 174, 36 years old. Boom, boom. This nigga just dropping, yeah. All right, mister. I'm gonna make this up on the spot. Breakfast, 3 eggs, 3 ounces of egg whites, 60 grams of oats. Meal 2, 6 ounces of ground beef with 250 grams of potatoes. 250 grams of rice. Meal 3, you could do some chicken breast. Some chicken breast, about 6 ounces of chicken breast. But no, 5.5 ounces of chicken breast. 200 grams of potatoes. Meal 4, 2 scoops protein, and either half a bagel or a whole bagel. Meal 5, what should you eat for dinner? You do some more chicken, or you go with some salmon, about 5 ounces of salmon, and another 250 grams of sweet potatoes or potato. But if you're trying to go with rice or quinoa. Okay, nothing to me, be careful while fucking with me. Boom, boom. Yeah, you don't cut you for me. Lay in a cut with them cutters and cut you for free. All for the content, chat. That's my sign off when I do my actual camera. Rags to rich. But I Portugal. Every supplement I take is on the link of this live, man. What's up, bro? I don't want to hear me say, yeah. I tell you what, man, this camera right here, this big boy, cost a lot, but has made some good returns. If you're gonna invest in something or buy an asset or buy anything, make sure it's an asset. Because we're at uncertain times, especially with the ending of the Japanese carry trade, that we don't know what the market might do. I think the market's still gonna rip, but just in case, I have a couple hedge positions, and I just took additional positions in some crypto because things started to hit the smart money buy levels on the Fibonacci's. But I'm still liquid a ton of money too, just in case we go down and go into more of a bear market. It's all about positioning. You know what I mean? I'm a professional bodybuilder, yes I am. I turned pro back in 2021. Won Mr. USA in Phoenix, Arizona. The bodybuilding sucks, so I just enjoy working out. All right, fellas. I don't take no juice, Mahoney. What is it, Mahoney? What was it? Yeah, Monet. And I don't fucking. All right, let's get back to it. Chat. The conversation was around why the fuck do liberals think that they could take over America? Why the fuck do liberals think that that's about to happen? Why is America sick? So many people have these mental disorders nowadays. You don't get to put a duck in a lion's costume and call it a fucking lion. No, that's a duck dressed up. Man cannot be woman, woman cannot be man. I don't care what type of costume you put on or what type of surgery you give yourself. It just doesn't work like that, G. Hey, Dwayne, man, you be blessed, brother. I appreciate all the love you gave today, man, for real. That shit's been real, man. High intensity with low reps. It's great for building size, bro. When you're a bodybuilder, man, you'll go back and forth between a couple different lifters or training styles. As far as high volume or low volume, heavy weight, less weight, more reps, less reps. Yeah, you'll go through phases week over week. So, there's not one way to lift every time you go to the gym that's going to make the most out of your progress. You mix it up because you can't go into the gym and think you're going to max out every single day. Your body will just break down. So you have to have your deload weeks, mix things up, give yourself enough time to really recover, because recovery is where you grow. You know what I'm saying? You grow in that. I can't even lie right now on the time of my life. Lots of people don't understand your way of life. They never will, bro. I thank you for saying that, bro, because I've said that before. People just don't understand. Maybe I think differently. Maybe I think like an adult. I think that's what it is. Y'all hear me still? I dropped my mic. Mic fell. Bro, Junior, what the hell type of meal plan is that, G? Hey, somebody let me know if the mic's still good. Somebody let me know if the mic's still good. Let me know. Drop a thumbs up in the chat if we still rocking, G. All right, best. I appreciate that. If y'all don't got that shit by now, get a Tesla. You can get a Tesla car. That self-driving is something different. I'm gonna tell you about Tesla and why you should invest. This is not financial advice. Don't do anything based on what I'm finna say or what I'm finna share with you. I just enjoy doing my own research and finding and sharing what I believe to be the future. But you should never take anything that I say for face value. You should do your own research and make moves according to that. Now that we got that disclaimer out the way, Tesla is gonna make the most millionaires over the next 5 to 8 years. Tesla, the company Tesla, ticker TSLA, period and point blank, period, man. The technology of Tesla and the things that they have set in motion is going to be absolutely insane for what's about to happen to the world over the next 5 to 8 years. Not just cars. People, when they think of Tesla, they think, oh, the car company. Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is a robotics company. Okay? Now, their cars are robots shaped like cars. That's exactly what they are. In the next phase of these cars, as everybody already know, I'm pretty sure that you've heard, it's self-driving. The car drives itself, literally. I put the address in and I sit back and I'll watch Netflix, I'll watch Hulu, I'll watch anime on my phone. I do whatever without me even having to intervene. Right now I'm driving myself, okay? But the car just kind of does what it does on its own now. You feel me? These cars roll off their production lines like once every 30 seconds. Pretty soon it's gonna be down to 15 seconds. The next phase of these autonomous cars is the robotaxi. If you're familiar with Arizona, if you're familiar with LA, you already are familiar with the Waymos. Waymos are 100% cars with no driver. They'll come pick you up, take you to your destination. The problem with Waymo is each car, first of all, is a Jaguar, and with all the LiDAR systems, the radar systems, and the cameras that they have on it, each car costs about $200,000 to $230,000 just to make one Waymo car, and they only have 2,500 of those in production. Tesla will make their robo taxis for $15,000, less than the 15th of a price of one Waymo. And not only that, they don't even have to sell their cars. Those cars are going to roll off the lot automatically and just go start doing Ubering for the company, making them anywhere between $70,000 to $100,000 each annually. That's just each car. Now, this is something that's expected to go into production next year, and by 2027, they are expected to have about 2 million of those on the road. Every single year after that, man, they'll be pumping out at least 1.5 million to 2 million every single year. Each car making them $70,000 to $100,000 annually. You cannot, and because the robo taxi is the cheapest shit that you've ever ridden in. It's ridiculous technology. That's just the car aspect. We're not even talking about battery packs, right? We're not even talking about aftermarket. We're not even talking about the Optimus robots, right? We're not even talking about XAI and their AI systems. Tesla in itself, Elon Musk is this generation's greatest genius, or even the most genius individual to ever walk the face of this earth. Tesla is by far my number one holding. I know everybody be like, oh, Bitcoin. I know everybody be like, this company, Nvidia. Tesla and the shit that's about to happen for them is absolutely ridiculous, man. I was holding Tesla back in 2020, months before they did that first stock split. I took my profit. I wish I had held then. They went on a rampage, then they hit their bear market, and then the bear market brought them down to about $106 sometime last year. I bought back in at about $180. Tesla just closed at about $480. You feel me? Tesla over the next 5 to 8 years will be at a minimum $10,000. It will hit $10,000. I'm betting on that. But it's not going to be $10,000 a share because they're going to do stock splits most likely twice before then. But I would just say their total addressable market that they're about to create is about to be something insane. Let me say. Can everybody hear me okay? I need somebody to drop a thumbs up in the to let me know y'all can actually hear your boy. I want to make sure everything's good. Because again, self-driving is the future. No hands, I ain't got to look at the road or nothing. I'm just watching you guys. The car's just going to do what it do. It's the best technology to ever happen on the face of this earth. It's absolutely ridiculous. Me and the wife took this Tesla to Vegas, and we watched Netflix all the way there. Binge watched the Ed Gein shit, bro. But yeah, it's a game changer for sure. It's a game changer for sure, man. But it's been a great Friday. I'm happy to have shared my workout with everybody. I'm happy to have let you guys know that liberals will be the death of America. And if you're not a conservative, you probably don't have high level of testosterone as a man. You're probably not a man. And if you're a liberal, then something's probably mentally wrong with you. And America first. So that's where I stand. You gotta just read between the lines and think about what's real and what's worthy when it comes to this great nation. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, America ain't shit, America ain't. Why is everybody escaping they fucked up ass countries to come here? Tell me, nobody can ever explain that. Oh, if it's so bad over here, why would you leave where you at to come over here? It doesn't even make sense. You know? But I ain't gonna hold everybody, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for all the gifts. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, we'll be back again tomorrow having the same conversation, having our fun. So without that, don't drink, hit the gym, and get your ass up and go do some work. Peace.